Shannon from Smellicious Soaps here, and I am about to make a soap. I know, shock, shock, shock. It's been forever since I've done a video. So, just to catch you all up, I think the last video I posted was about my new store at the Great Western Marketplace. I don't know. It's been so long since I've posted anything that I don't remember. Anyway, still going strong, and I'm doing some new ones and some remakes of stuff that I've sold out of. So today I'm making, this one is Leaves and Honey, which is very much like a tea with honey and lemon in it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I've already got all of my hard oils, soft oils, and my buttermilk, cream, and yogurt in here. So I'm just going to give that a quick blend up, and then we will add our lye. Okie dokie. Let me just find my sieve so that I can add my lye. I always strain my lye because I use wild tussa silk, and so sometimes there are bits of like plant matter or whatever in there, so I like to strain that out. Alrighty. And away we go. Okay, so I want it just to emulsification because I really don't know how this one is going to react. So, let me just grab where is it? Hang on. Usually have a little something to put my stick blender on. I'm going to go ahead and separate out for colors. I've only got 2 colors really, so I don't need to do much separating. So because it's like I'm calling it afternoon tea, so most of it is going to be, well, I don't know why I just did that. I'm really stupid. Well, not really, because like I said, I don't know how it's going to react, so I'm going to go ahead and color it first. Anyway, so it's going to be a yellow, just a yellow accent. I want it real yellow. Anyway, and then it's kind of like a golden brown for the base. So, let me just mix that up real quick. A little bit more, I think. So this one's going to be a very warm colored soap. Okay. Sorry about my sniffles. 'Tis the season for sniffles right now. Not that the weather here has been perfect, but it has been pretty warm. Well, up until the last few days, and then so everything was blooming, and then it got cold, so everybody's stuff that's blooming is now frozen. Typical Nevada weather. Alrighty, and from what I understand about this fragrance oil, It will darken up just a little bit. And I don't know about y'all, but my tea is pretty dark, so I think it'll be perfect. Goodness, I'm going to have to pause this and go blow my nose. I didn't know it was this bad. Oh, this smells so good. To me, it smells just like sweet tea. And like not too sweet tea. You know what I mean? I'm not talking good old Southern 8 million cups per quart of sweet tea kind of sweet tea. Just normal sweet tea. Let's see here. I have to think. Hang on 2 seconds. All right. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to hope and pray this does not accelerate on me or do anything wonky. Please, please, please. Ah, so far so good. Oh, it smells so good. I love this smell. Mmm. Oh, yum, yum, yum. This smells so good. Makes me want to go make some sweet tea. All right. So let me go grab my mold. Oops. My basket is over here. Please don't mind my highly messy basket. Sorry about the bump. I'm so out of sync with making videos. That as if I wasn't awkward enough beforehand, now I am super awkward. So that's an excellent yay, right? I'm going to move this over so that I can be sure that you can see it. Alrighty. Give it one last little stir. Make sure it's not doing anything crazy. And it's not. Although I do need it to thicken up some, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that and pause so I can go blow my nose real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I've given it a little stir and it seems to be thickened up quite nicely. I've literally been paused about a minute and a half. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pour some base. Oh, it smells really, really good. Alrighty. And some of our lemon. Hope I'm not blocking the camera. I apologize if I am. Alright. I'm so sorry. I know I'm blocking the camera now. Okay. Just a little bit more of the yellow here on top, because I do want some for the very, very top. Let's leave some. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, my belly is rumbling. I guess I'm really, really hungry. And I'm going to tell you something. Even if you're not worried about the cost of your soaps and leaving some soap behind in your bucket, which quite honestly you should be worried. However, even if you're not, scraping your bucket as much as possible definitely helps when you go to clean them later. Ask me how I know. And I'm one of those, I procrastinate cleaning my buckets forever. In fact, it's generally when I have to make a new batch that I clean my buckets, which is terrible, I know. But I don't love a greasy mess. And that's generally what it is when you clean them right away. Okay. I'm going to change the position of my camera for my next soap that I'm making so that I'm not all over the camera view. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to swirl the top just a little bit. Whew, it's hot in here. Okay. Okay, so I know it's not going to look like much. At least it looks like I did something to it. And then, get my sweaty paw out of this glove and stick some gold glitter on the top, just a little. Just to give it a little bit of pizzazz. Cheryl, let's go. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just going to give it a quick spritz. And of course my alcohol is across the room. Okay. And we are all set. Let me see if I can grab this. And there is my tea with lemon. Alright, I'll see you all back in a little bit for some Southern Gentlemen. We've also got lemongrass and love spell coming up. So I'll see you all later. Bye! Hey guys, I'm back to cut my soaps that I made the other day, actually on Thursday, and today's Saturday. So I have to tell you that I'm terrible at unmolding soaps that are in a silicone mold. And you know, this is typical of me. Every single time I make a soap and I put it in a silicone mold, I'm too impatient to wait. And so I end up taking it out and kind of mucking up the bottom or the corners or the sides. So should you see, and you will, any kind of messed up sides or bottom or whatever, that's why. But most of it's on the end and containable and planeable, so I'm not really all that worried. Anyway, this is, wait a minute, I'm trying to think of which one I did first so that I can do this in order. And I'm fairly certain that I made this tea time first. Alright, so here it is. This is my tea time. Oop, get off there. And so it smells like a iced tea with lemon. There's a little something on here, probably from my love spell. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it now. See what I'm talking about? I mucked it up. But that kind of thing is plainable, so it's not too bad. To me, it smells a lot like, have you ever purchased that, it's like iced tea in a can, the powdered stuff, like Nest tea or whatever. To me, that's exactly what this smells like, and not in a bad way. It actually smells really good. Anyway, I don't use that kind of iced tea myself. I buy it occasionally for the kids if I don't feel like making tea. But that's rare. Usually I'll just make it. Alright, so here we go. Sorry if my hand gets in the way of the cutting. Boing. Alright. Ooh, it's pretty. I just took off the little end slice over there. So here's this piece. Hang on. Here's that one. Oh, it smells good. To me, it smells like summer. There's that one. It looks like an evil face on this one. That's kind of funny. And then, oh my goodness, I can hear my children. Alright, here's this piece. I hope you guys can't hear my kids. Oh wait, I'm going to have to go out there and yell at them in about a second. This one kind of looks like flames to me. It's pretty. Let me see. There we go. I'm liking it so far. It was pretty thin when I poured, even though I tried. This one kind of looks like a scribbly drawing. It's interesting. Oh, it smells really, really good. I'm happy with it. I thought it would turn out a little bit more brown than this, but I think it's perfect for like a tea. Because tea to me isn't real brown, but it's dark enough where it's not, I don't know, not like coffee. Somewhere in between coffee and, I don't know, like a mint tea is definitely not that dark. But I do like it. It's definitely got the hints of yellow. I wasn't planning on having a lot of yellow, although the top is very, very yellow. Probably should have put more of the yellow into the soap rather than on top. Of course it gelled, so maybe the yellow got kind of eaten up. That one's pretty, except for the rough spot there. Alrighty, so that is the cutting of my tea time, and I will be back in a little bit to cut the Southern Gent. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye folks, and thanks for joining me.